We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Here it's the second of this three-game set between the Arrows and the Thunder. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Bobby Tyrone, a native of Greece, is the man to start on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low twos, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
Alton Kramer is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty B, what we're seeing there is a team, D-Roll. They're starting to put the gas pedal down right now. They're starting to get some length in this division.
Yeah, this team's playing well. They're playing with confidence. You can tell guys are walking to the plate with a swagger. Their pitchers are taking them out and executing pitches down and away. This is a good ball club.
Adam Turner comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now 0-2. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Bureau? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the third out of the inning. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Todd Butts, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. So that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Full count, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Now at the plate, Scott Franchise. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
This guy's got a big shot at the Triple Crown. He's leading in 2 of the 3 categories and top 5 in home runs, so that's where he needs to pick it up.
Franchise is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching, he's one of the elite threat. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder at the track, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 35 now on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
So digging in now, Saul Worthing. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Reined in on the first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Dero?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup, and they're frustrating to watch at times because they ground into the most double plays in the league. You want to talk about a pitcher's best friend. You finally get a guy on first base, and you're coming unglued first pitch down below the knees, grounding into a double play and bailing everybody out. I need better approaches out of this lineup today.
Randall Mad Dog comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Stepping in now, Omar Valido, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike two. But he's become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. The 1-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That being very aggressive right now.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed, strike three.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Standing in now, Blake Hamby, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Comes in here right at 260. 9 homers, 26 RBIs. Popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, Dero. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choking poke right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not pretty, but he'll take it.
Standing in, Corey Esparza. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He's set, now the pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now a 2-0 ball game. So coming to the plate, Chet Tierney. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game.
Tierney.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, 1 strike. Ball
3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering, where the heck was that pitch? I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Now at the plate, Bull Jr. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey!
The 0-1 delivery. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base path so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into outs, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Here now the 2-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Solo shot to right center. Number 22 on the year. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish. But he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
That is good. The shortstop, Will.
To the plate now, Will Hernandez, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Here's the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up. And no one will track it down. The 1-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. One out, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now to the plate, Caleb Grabo. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
A 1 pitch on its way. Hot shot down the line. A diving try at third, but this is by him. A fair ball.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the third baseman right there, selling out to try and save extra bases for the pitcher, but it got through.
In now, Mick Cummings. This pitch is popped up. Mad Dog will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that will end the inning. But not before they're able to at least get one back on the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. Tennessee is on top here, 2-1. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Justin Martinez. First offering on its way. Nope. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Fouled off. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Here's a topper foul off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
At the plate, Bobby Tyrone, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he popped him up. Grabo is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Brian Cannon.
Stepping in, Brian Cannon. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
0-1 the count. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Popped up. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good battle. Count remains full. The next 3-2. And he takes ball four, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a two-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Ready to take his hacks again, Scott Franchise, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. He's set. Here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. One and two now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Cannon, the runner at first with 2 gone. This is foul right side.
Great job right there, scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Leading off the inning, Todd Butts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Alton Kramer.
Stepping in, Alton Kramer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
The center fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Adam Turner. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Saul Worthing. First pitch coming, here it is. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now batting, the first baseman, Randall Maddox.
At the plate now, Randall Mad Dog, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. And another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Nobody out, runner on first. Another throw over, and the fans don't like this at all. The 2-0 is blasted out to left center. This one's deep and not coming back. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center and even 30 home runs on the year, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Stepping in now, Omar Valido. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Into the box, Blake Hamby. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The third baseman, number 7, Corey Esparza.
Ready now, Corey Esparza. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to right field. Tierney will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. On now to the top of inning number 4. Tennessee is out in front 4-1. Leading off the inning, Brian Stokes, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Brian Stokes.
First pitch on its way. The 1-0 home.
Outside, that's a ball.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Two 2-0 count, and the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher. And there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Fouled straight back. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Tierney is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Four to 1 our score as we play inning number 4. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
So now to the plate, Bull Jr. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that misses. 2-1. Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Full count still. Count still full. 3-2. Another full count pitch home, and that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
So stepping in, Will Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Nope.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
I got to count 2-2.
First and second now, 1 man out. And that one got a piece of him.
That's all hit him.
Wow, he's not even being subtle about it. He almost hits him with the previous pitch, and then he actually does it with the next one. Going to be interesting to see if they seek revenge at some point.
Striding into the box, Caleb Grabo. He singled his last time up. From the belt, the pitch.
No, that's low.
Grabo 30 years of age, manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in two things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
2-0 count, the pitch. Outside and low, 3-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The 3-0 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Striding in, Mick Cummings, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
1 ball.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Todd Butts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Now at the plate, Justin Martinez.
For the Thunder, the catcher, Justin Martinez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
So here now is the pitcher, Bobby Tyrone. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Butts is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 22, second baseman.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brian Hannon. From the stretch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Line drive base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Well, pitching poorly once like he did in his last start, it's going to happen here or there, but he's struggling here again too, and there has to be some concern. And part of it is probably psychological. He's got to get those here we go again thoughts out of his head.
Into the box now, Scott Franchise, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Down and away, ball 1.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hard on the ground toward short, and that's through into left field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-3 game.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up, and if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early.
Standing in now, Saul Worthing, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in a game and then mount a comeback.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Runners are at first and second with one away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Junior is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, first baseman, Randall Maddox.
Ready to take his hacks again, Randall Mad Dog, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. From the stretch. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We played 4 full. Tennessee leads it 5-3. Ready once again, Alton Kramer. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. That's inside.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-0. Here it is.
Ball 3.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Pitch on the way, and a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
Digging in now, Adam Turner. Now a throw over to first. Runners back. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. runner at first with no outs here. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
At the plate, Brian Stokes. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runner goes for second. In the air to straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Chet Tierney.
Now batting, Chet Tierney. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and the runner back safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A runner on first with 2 away. Up top, it's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And that's in there, 2-1.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. Throw over to the bag, back in standing. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Throw over to first, and he's back standing. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. A runner on first with 2 away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Omar Valido.
Omar Valido.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
The 1-0.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Blake Hamby waits on deck. Swinging a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And there's one down now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Blake Hamby. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And there are 2 away now.
Now batting. Third baseman. Corey Esparza.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So he's aboard following the 2-out base hit, and here in the penultimate month of the season, look up that word in your summer homework, kids. It's time to check out the league leaders in team batting average. And you can see there that they're currently residing in 2nd place in the NL in that category. To the plate now, Justin Martinez. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Hit down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bull Jr. will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. He's set, and the pitch. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. And now the 2nd pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ballgame. This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch count.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Usually he's pretty solid with the glove affair, but I think this time he just rushes a little bit because he wanted to start the double play. So instead of 2 outs, they get none, and we'll see if the guy on the mound can bail them out.
Caleb Grabo is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down.
The catcher, number 39.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Mick Cummings. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. No balls and a strike to count. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Now batter, the pitcher.
Terrell Dunbar will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And the runner is in from second. And he's in safely to third as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play.
Now that.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
No hits to this point. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. From the stretch, the 1-2. Men on third with 2 down. Bounce to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 2 runs on 2 base hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on. Josh Henson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Mike Hayes is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Drilled to first. He's right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Brian Cannon.
Standing in, Brian Cannon, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 16.
Coming to the plate now, Scott Franchise. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. John Lawton will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Mike Hayes remains in the game playing third after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Adam Turner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
The 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's the first out.
Now back, the first baseman.
At the plate, Brian Stokes. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
James Ray is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Ray. The right fielder, number 99. Jeff Tierney.
First pitch on its way.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
High in the air out to center field. Worthing is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Saul Worthing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
In now, Randall Mad Dog. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's 1 on the first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Now back, shortstop.
At the plate, Omar Valido. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. At the plate, Bull Jr. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Hernandez. He reached. First pitch of the at-bat.
No, that's down.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1 and 2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and there are 2 down. Rolando Valido will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out when the base is empty. And this is low, ball 1. He'll start this one at 269. 5 homers, and the RBI count at 35. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. The 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Devin Myers has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Number 6.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Blake Hamby. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
Michael Lopez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher.
So striding forward now, Justin Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball in the air now carrying a bit out toward right center. Turner is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this. Clyde Hall will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Now at the plate, Mick Cummings has got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spin on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier, making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 2 home runs, 18 driven in. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. This one's flared toward left center. Valito trying to get there. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Alton Kramer. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull the trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Harrison May comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Hayes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And it's fouled away. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Turner is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brian Cannon.
Settling in now, Brian Cannon. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's the ball.
1-0 pitch on the way. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
A nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in the gap.
So now to the plate, Scott Franchise, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 1-0. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Back to first, a double play. And we are heading to extra innings. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner.
Leading off for Mexico City, the center fielder,
Ryan Greenberg takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Ryan Greenberg.
Pitch on the way. A high fastball is in there.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Swing and a line drive. And a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center, the base hit. So some real problems out there at that time as it will wind up in E7. Brian Stokes started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And they go away here, it's a called strike, 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it. So,
and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
what's that saying? You play to win the game? Well, that was a big roll of the dice to steal third, but it looks pretty genius now that it worked out. Now they just need to execute at the plate and get that go-ahead run home.
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. They can't make the tag on him. He's safe. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home.
The count is 1-2.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Hey, this is another one of those cases, B-World, not how many, but how many can you score? Lots of traffic.
100%, Dan. It's not about batting average in this league anymore. It's about OPS. It's about driving runs in at the end of the day, and they got to find a way. And they're doing that right now. They got the lead.
Will Hernandez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And he fouls this one off. Hit the other way out toward right field. Franchise is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left on. Justin Yeager enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. Leading off the inning, Saul Worthing as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Stepping in now, Randall Mad Dog. 0-1 the count. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is stranding him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Into the box now, Omar Valido. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Stokes will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
The batter, number 54.
Into the box now, Blake Hamby. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the belt, kicks and deals. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Runner goes. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Mowing away with that one. It's 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is in time to get him. And the Arrows have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Harrison May wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Justin Yeager earns the save out of the bullpen, his 33rd of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in